It's going to be a short review on some horse tack, and it's made out of a material called Biothane Beta. Now, Biothane Beta feels real good, and I got this from Two Horse Tack. I think Two Horse Tack is a mom and pop operation because there's nobody ever there to answer the phone. You can see it is double stitched, doubled over and stitched really nicely. In most of these parts right here, and they got some pretty good stuff going on here. However, with all that good stitching, the part that goes across the back of the horse's head, you know, it goes around their backside there, with the part where they pull back against, they neglected to double up on that. And this is what happens when a horse gets all wanting to yank away from it. As you can see, it went right through, and you know, the horse just pulled it away, pulled right through all that. So now the problem I've had is, of course, can't get hold of them, and their warranty information is really they don't really give anything as far as exchanges, as far as warranty goes. So at this particular time, without this company standing behind their product, I cannot give them a recommendation as a buy. Now, granted, before I post this video on YouTube for it to go public, I am sending it to them first, giving them a chance to rectify this. And they don't have to send me a bridle. All they have to do is send me another one of these. And what they should do, here's what they should do, is take two of these straps, since this is a heavy-duty pulling area. Use some contact cement two straps together, and stitch them together. Because as you can see, they're stitching on here. They're stitching all the way up and down this thing. And I have no idea what that stitching there is for, because it's one piece that there's nothing to stitch. So unless they're going to stitch two pieces of the Biothane together at the stress point, why have any stitching at all? Like I say, there's no stitching going around the holes or anything. There's just, I guess that's decorative stitching right there to go down this strap. For the life of me, I can't figure out what the stitching's for on this one piece of strap, because it's not like anything is stitched together. It's just a Biothane strap that they put sewing machine stitching on, and I have no idea what that's for. And believe me, I've worked with leather and stuff before, so basically on this high stress point, where at least where the holes go through, should be two pieces stitched together, then punch holes in it. You know, you could run, you know, a double piece down this end and a double piece down this end where that buckle's going to go through, because that buckle, you're putting a lot of stress on just a little tiny hole, and you can see the results on both sides, you know, where the horse just popped right through those things. So this is the weak point in the whole halter. Like I say, the stainless steel stuff held together good. Every place else, you can see where the stitching, it was doubled over there. Get it up sideways, it was doubled, and I can understand stitching there and stitching here where it's doubled up. The only other place that I could think of that should be doubled up, and it is pretty close, it's almost double. It's almost doubled right here. I don't understand why they didn't just take one whole piece and go that extra ½ inch right there and just overlap it and make that that one strap a complete double, and do the same thing on the other side. Well, they did on this side. On the bottom piece, you can see it's actually triple layered right there and double right back here. Now, these side pieces actually have just as much stress on them. That, you know, I don't know why they didn't do that exactly like they did the bottom piece. The bottom and the sides right here should have been done the same. And of course, then we have the piece that goes across the snout right here. That looks to be fairly well okay. I wouldn't mind seeing that a double too, all the way across through there. But definitely the highest stress part goes across the back of their head, because when a horse pulls backwards, all that stress is on this one strap. This one strap, when a horse is trying to pull away from something, and they got all 1,200 pounds of them pushing backwards on the halter, that's where all the stress is. So this strap right here, definitely, it has to be doubled up. Yeah, it would have to be doubled up, and even with the doubling, maybe put a X between each of those holes, or something, because considering I'm only using this on a 850-pound horse, what about one of them full-grown draft horses? They would snap this in a second. So, Two Horse Tack, right now, you're getting an F on customer service, F on warranty, and like I say, I've only had this thing for about a month. For $40 for a halter, I don't care what. And the beta Biothane, the Biothane people that are touting their stuff to be as strong as leather, not the beta is not. Maybe some of their other products, but the beta is meant to feel like leather. It's meant to be more of a looks type thing instead of a toughness thing. And this is one part of the halter that gets the most stress, or one, you know, it really gets a lot of stress. And this is the part that was not reinforced. So Two Horse Tack, unless you're gonna improve your product, sorry, bad review.